Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
I'll get ready, man. Where's my doctor? Okay, hold on. Where's the doctor? We didn't play by play. 10,000, I'll fight a lion.
وأجود خلق الله صدرا نائلا وأبسطهم كفا على كل طالب خلقا وخلقا للناس عند النوائب.
And there was one time, there were some brothers at a masjid in upstate New York. I was living in in Brooklyn at the time, and I had taken the train there. And there was, they wanted to give. They were really pleading for Muslims to give. And I had just given a lecture about giving. So I said to myself, I have to give. I have to be the first one to give. And all I had was $100. That was going to get me back. That was going to get me back to Brooklyn. And I thought about it. And as soon as I went to give it, Shaitan whispered and said, how are you going to get back? Huh? Shaitan threatens you with poverty and causes you to act unseemly. I said, how are you going to get back? And then I thought to myself, I said, this is it. This is your test. This is the test. I said, Shaitan, not today. Not today. So I chased the bucket because he had already passed me with the bucket. I said, no, come here. Dropped it in. Dropped it in. I said, Shaitan, watch. I'll sleep in my bed tonight. Tonight I will sleep in my bed because the promise of Allah is true. For sure, without a doubt, the promise of Allah is true. So I had finished giving the lecture. You know, and all the brothers come and hug you, and you know, all this. They hug you and kiss you. Don't kiss Abu Hafsah, or it might be the last kiss you make. But you know, and then every program was over and everybody was leaving. And I started thinking to myself, you know, and I was selling some DVDs. And nobody was buying them. SubhanAllah, I said, it's over with me. I'm stuck. I'm done. It's going to be a real test. I said, you know what? The promise of Allah is true. The promise of Allah is true. I kept reminding myself of this. So I walked outside the masjid and I had the brother drop me off at the train station. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, got a bag of DVDs. I said, I don't know, let me pull out my wallet, you know, and see, what do I have? A few dollars left. And there was an envelope stuffed in my pocket. There's an envelope stuffed in my pocket. Somebody, you know, when they hug you, brothers like to do that, like to slip things on you. And I opened it. And when I opened it, wallahi, when I opened it, $100 bill, 2 $100 bills, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 $100 bills in my pocket. And it just reminded me, Inna Allah la yukhliful mi'ad. Allah does not break His promises. Since that day, I have always put Allah to the test with me. You know, put Allah's word to the test. Allah, you said, if I give, you will give. So I never worry. My wife tells me all the time. Anytime I even mention worry, why do you worry? Allah doesn't break promises. Don't worry. I don't know how we're going to do this. Don't worry. It's okay. It has always been okay. So my challenge to you, brothers and sisters, is if you have some inkling of a doubt, if shaitan has played with you even a little bit, test it. Test the promise of Allah and see if it's true. Try it for 1 week. Try it for 1 week. Try to be more charitable than you have ever been in your life, and see if Allah does not change you. And if Allah does not change your life, and Allah does not change your condition, and if He doesn't, get with me. Get with me and tell me I'm the liar. Tell me I'm a liar. You know how many times I've made this challenge? Hundreds. You know how many phone calls I've gotten? 0. My number is very easy. You can find this on all of my DVDs, unfortunately. It's on all of my DVDs. Find me and see if Allah will ever break His promises to you. He never has to me, nor anyone that has ever taken this challenge from me. Challenge it. Challenge it for yourself and see if Allah is true or not. Inna Allah la yukhliful mi'ad. Allah does not break His promises, and He won't break it for you. You are not so important to make Allah break His promises to His creation. He won't break them for you nor anyone. Jazakallah khair.